How's it going, you outlaw legends? I'm Red Nitrate, your resident Red Dead addict, and welcome to my Red Dead Redemption 2 Brutal Kills and Outlaw Thrills livestream series, or what I've dubbed as Evil Arthur. Been talking about doing this for the longest of times, and I am properly excited. Whole new fresh playthrough for the channel, where we're going to be doing all the dishonorable choices, everything evil, everything depraved, everything messed up that we can possibly think of. It's happening in this series. It's going to get all kinds of wild. So I hope everyone is looking forward to this. As I say, it has been in the works for a fairly long time. But yeah, I'm properly pumped. Really, really looking forward to it. Yeah, let me know. Let me know if you're hyped up in the chat. Let me know how you're going as well. Always appreciate you fine people coming to join me. All right, well, as always, I've got a few settings to change, but what I might do is, because there's quite a lengthy intro, I might sort of like play it while we sort of do all those settings. And we got Monsters and Frantic up in the chat. Man, I'm on time according to my clock. I don't know, like, you're just living life in the fast lane, Monsters. And my boy Evan. What's going on? Welcome in, everyone. Let's do this. Let's go. That's what I'm saying, Evan. Hell yeah, man. I'm hyped for this. Been looking forward to it a lot. I know a few of you have as well. It's gonna be epic. Rockstar Games presents. Hell yeah, baby. Red Dead Redemption 2. Hell yeah, so pumped. Here we go. Starting up. I saw that, Monsters. You got yourself some new glasses, man. Welcome to the Four Eye family.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know.
Svetlana, welcome into the chat. How you doing today?
It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Very excited. I love this game, especially the start of it. It's like chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3 even. Bloody brilliant. The whole game's good, but here we go. Chapter 1, Coulter, baby. Let's do this. Yeah, 4 a.m. starts. Getting in some streams before work. Early bird and all that stuff. How you doing today, though, Hoot? Always good to see you, my man.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones.
Oh, and Ralphs. What's going on, Ralphs? Good to see you, man.
Mr. Pearson?
What have you been up to?
See what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days.
When do I sleep? Very little.
I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly.
I know that you would, Dutch.
But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody?
It
We're
is
safe.
Hood, it is.
Now, there ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone.
And I'm doing
We've
well,
been
thanks,
through worse
thanks,
than
Ralph.
this before.
Appreciate you coming through
Mr.
on the
Pearson.
stream, man.
Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on,
Keep
Arthur.
ourselves warm.
All right.
Beans.
We've got some
Shout
work.
out to my boy Pineapple.
We
If
ain't
you know,
run
you
into
know.
them yet.
You probably
So-
don't, though.
They both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on.
Let's try and get some work done, Hoot.
Hey,
Hopefully you're not not too overworked.
Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son. We need you strong. Okay. All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure. what
Barley
we're
69,
gonna
Evil
find
Arthur, let's
here.
go. That's it, man.
We have to try. Stay
Hype it
close.
up. Looking
We'll
forward
do
to
our
this
best to stick to the
immensely.
trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Franny gets it. Franny gets the pineapple reference. He's just a Red Dead YouTuber. Oh, a variety YouTuber, really. I'm friends with. He's just, I don't know. He knows that the line is warm and fed, but he insists that it's warm and beans. So there you go. Puts a light of that in chapter 6. Yeah.
We lost
I mean,
too.
He's the
yeah.
last one, Arthur. No more.
Questionable
We need to get
morals, to
those
say the
people
least.
warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter.
Hey, I think I see something up the path.
Yeah. Absolute melon chunk named Micah, no doubt. Everyone likes Evil Artie except you. Yeah, Frantic not really down with the Evil Artie. She only likes the Honourable Artie. Got some procrastination time into the schedule. That's good, man. I spend too much time doing that, but you do need it.
Found anything?
Can I just like shove a dynamite stick down his throat now, or
Homestead down that way.
Okay.
save us all some time?
Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean.
You're not
still
wrong,
out there
monsters.
somewhere too. Hey, Arthur.
You're not wrong
let
at
me
all.
Take the rear. You move up.
That's right, Marco. You just watch this booty. You wish you had a sweet booty like this.
You sure about this, Micah? Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else? Old mining camp, back up the hill? Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. I've said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
I can think of one that we could lose right now.
So you should be happy. That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the... Okay, let's keep it down now.
Molotov in his mouth, dynamite up the butt. Yeah, man. I need to make a mod for that.
Best you two lie low
On your game
on this.
modders.
Okay, let's head down there.
Oh, it's Lars. Welcome in, man. How you doing? How you doing? There's only going to be so many opportunities for sort of like brutal kills, evil moments in these first chapters. In the very first chapter, because it's quite linear compared to the rest of the game. But like, we'll do it where we can. At the very least, we'll get some sweet butt shots, some sweet nut shots. That's what it's all
Let
about.
me do the talking. We don't want to scare
kind
these
of.
folks.
Literally trapped. Really? You done wedged me in. Excuse me.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
You call me a degenerate? Stop calling the kettle black over there, Dutchy. Just saying, man.
Hello?
Oh yeah, there's no shortages of reasons to, hey, Micah monsters. It's like, take your pick,
Hello?
really. Could write a book on it.
Hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
There's a body
I think you
in
should
the
go
wagon.
now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner.
Let's say goodbye to your dangly bits.
Okay, that was... Watch out! One up top in the window!
Where are you? I think I might have been in his butt. Come here. There we go. Nice clean nut shot. That's what we need. Get back here. Hey, where are you going, sir? Bad. No, 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 no. There we go. No witnesses. No escapees.
Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Yeah, I don't mind the double action. It's pretty good. It's not a bad gun to start out with. Yo, T-Boy, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome into the stream. How you been?
Smells like a party in here. Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Whiskey. Now you're talking my language.
I'm starving. You should eat
Alright.
something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
I forgot about the live chat feature. Don't worry, Frantic. I do all the time. It's really annoying. Just give me the full chat all the time.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it. It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours. Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Don't you worry. We'll be taking care of those O'Driscoll scum. Don't even stress, Dutch.
Place is
Won't
dry,
be a nutsack
warm.
left between them.
We could maybe move the women and Jack down here. Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. Big old pool of blood on the floor here. I saw it. Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
You got it, Dutchy.
Meet me out here when you're done.
I always try and get as much stuff as possible at this point, because you really don't start out with too many supplies. It's not really so much of a problem later on in the game, but yeah, in the beginning it's really best to pick up as much stuff as you can. I appreciate that, T-Boy. You're a great supporter, man. Yeah, T-Boy, actually I went looking for that Tiger Stripe Mustang on one of my Twitch streams, and annoyingly I couldn't find it. I ended up getting a different Mustang though, which is a really cool colour combination that I'd never really seen before. Man, how sad. Sadie on her wedding day, when things were just a little bit brighter. I went through the chest already. I guess I didn't. I guess I just thought about going through the chest. Gold jointed bracelet. It's actually really good for crafting. Is it like? I think it's one of the talismans that needs that. It can actually be really hard to come by when you need it. Just like with most Rockstar games, like when you actually need something, you can't find it. But the rest of the time, it'll be everywhere. So we might try and hang on to that. Try and not sell it anyway. I think that's most of what's in here.
What's taking so long in there?
You told me to strip it out, Dutch. Freaking hold your horses.
Still looking, Dutch.
Angry Mango or what? We got some new emotes.
Arthur, keep looking for
Everyone who
stuff.
might be interested.
Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed. Sure.
Yeah, anyone who missed my announcement yesterday, we've started up Red Nitrate 2.0, which means more live streams 4 times a week. Schedule's on my community page. Pretty much starting the same time every day though, that I started today. And we've introduced memberships, so we got some pretty cool custom perks, custom emojis. It's pretty awesome. Get a cool little loyalty badge next to your name. Very excited. Took me a lot of time, but I'm happy with how it all turned out. Link below if you are interested. Oh, you son of a bitch. I got something in mind for you. Get here. Billy Jack the hell out of you, son. Come on, take swing. How dare you?
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
It's alright, I'm getting in the 1-2 skip. We good. Come on. Come on. Yeah,
Sneaky little bastard.
taking a beating. Give him that.
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
Always wanted to beat this dude.
Give the others.
Had to go the honourable
An
route.
old mining camp southwest of here, near the lake.
Not anymore.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
I got something in mind, Dutch. Don't you even worry your pretty little head about it.
I don't know anything else.
Alright. We can beat him a little bit, but I want to choke. Go up. Die, you old Driscoll scum. It's there, it's down the hill from the lightning strike. Yeah, no, so I don't doubt it's there. It's kind of like what I was saying before. Like, I've probably even seen it a dozen times before, but, you know, of course, when I went to actually look for it, we couldn't find it. But either way, we got a new Mustang. It's a tank of a horse. I'm pretty happy with it. We have very different hunting strategies. Yeah, it was a pretty cool fight in the end, though. I was pretty happy with it. Sort of all grey with like a black streak down its back. Very cool. There's a good boy. Don't mind the dead O'Driscoll on the ground there. Just hop to. Yep, we good. Apologise for the guts on your hooves there,
He's dealt with.
Silver, but
That looks like a decent
had to be done.
horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
How's the volume of everything, by the way? Game audio versus microphone? Someone could let me know, that would be great. Oh god, oh frickin' Micah, man. Get off my girl Sadie, damn it. It'll be next one I choke out.
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
Yeah.
You come with us.
Oh, welcome back, monsters. Don't know if I said that already.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad.
Oh, hey, Left Hand, what's going on, man? Welcome into the stream. Bad
It's
men,
okay.
but we ain't them. One of my favourite lines.
We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks, man. How you been? What you been up to, Left Hand? Let me know.
What's your name, miss?
Sounds good, T-Ball. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Right, she didn't kill Micah. Yeah, I don't think she's quite developed that side of her personality yet. I think it takes her a little bit of time. Also, for the new stream series, got a new shirt on. Rockstar Red Dead Edition. It's kind of similar. It's the same as my black one, but it's red.
Somebody's coming.
Got a dress for the occasion, but...
Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back.
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink of something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Oh,
Get yourself to bed.
lucky you're not out in the, out in the slop with the pigs, mate. Like, come on. You got a roof over your head. It's a privilege for a melon chunk like you. Barfly roll is just kind of for like when I'm gaming with friends and stuff, man. So like I just kind of give it to people on an as needed basis. Just gives access to like private voice channels and stuff.
In days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron. But that ain't changing because he got caught.
I'm just going to say, how's that for a line as one of the opening lines of the game? Just like, after people have probably come from Red Dead 1. Couldn't diss him harder. Classic.
In some snowstorm.
Please
Love
go
John,
take
though.
a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Come on,
Thank you.
Artie. You're going to be a dick to pretty much everyone this playthrough. May as well be nice to John,
John was headed up the river. For all we know.
Was I going to be getting Micah's revolver and the tux? Yeah, maybe, man. I'll definitely be getting Micah's revolver, but...
Not like that.
Well, at some point.
Be the first time.
But yeah, we'll probably do... We might think about doing the tux thing. So that's around chapter 4, eh, monsters? It's been playing Valheim and Breathridge. Nice, man. How are you enjoying Valheim so far? I've heard really good things about it. Also, I've pinned the Discord at the top of the chat. If you are interested in joining the Outlaw Legends over there. Got a great little budding community.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well... seems somebody left. Recently. And... that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Yeah, I'll probably look at doing
There's
it
some
later
tracks
on,
leading to the
monsters.
river.
Just gonna get the feel for the
Whoa.
new playthrough on that first, and we'll see about it. Do some research on them and stuff. You know how I do.
See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow.
Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Oh, your old Xbox broke, T-Ball. That's no good, man. What happened to it? And what Xbox are you going to get? Going to get one of the new ones?
Both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Your camera window's nice. Thanks, Hoot. Actually, the first one to comment on it. I thought it turned out all right. Something a bit different for the new line of streams. Since I'm now streaming a lot more and covering different games, thought it might be time for a change. So anyone who didn't know, I'm now covering GTA 5 content on the channel. We did our first stream yesterday. Going to be doing another one tomorrow, same time as today. Loving it so far. Such a good game.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Disc reader crapped out. Ah, damn. Yeah, I have heard that can be a bit of a problem. Give you a bit of trouble after, you know, a bit of time.
Horse struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit.
One of the new ones. So it's the S and the X, right? Because I'm not super down with Xbox products, but are they? I don't think they're as hard to get as PlayStation 5s, right? Because like they're like impossible.
Hey, look over there. You see that?
Heard like Xbox is still pretty tricky, but like you can get a hold of them in some places.
Oh, John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Damn it, man. Need any freaking avalanches. Don't do that when you're at the top of a very snowy mountain, folks. Gonna get us all killed, Javier. I know your name. I choose to reject it.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Down this way.
Already done, bro, Jangles. Let's do it.
You sure about this?
Going for the X, and so it's the same as PS5 then, great.
Careful here.
That's a nightmare, eh? I don't understand why it's so hard to get a hold of the new consoles. Ah, John boy, we're coming. Man up, will ya? It's just being torn apart by a couple of wolves.
Drops down here. Watch yourself.
What a whiner.
Watch out here. Stay low under here. Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on.
Yeah, thanks everyone for coming out for this Evil Arthur playthrough. I've been looking forward to this so much. Gonna be epic.
Sounds closer now. Come on.
You're enjoying it so far.
Coming, John.
What do you think about giving it a like down below? Strangle it like you wrap your hands around Micah's throat. I would appreciate it. Does help out the stream a lot.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this.
Thank you, Bromigo. There's a true friend right
Let's
there.
keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
Marston!
Cold as hell gives you his last sip of whiskey. Bloody
John,
legend.
Where are you?
Marston, you hear me?
I'm here. Down on the ledge. That's John. We're coming. Down here.
Or made in China, bugger slowed everything down. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess it must just be that. It's just ridiculous to me that 6 months after release, no one can buy one still.
That's quite a scratch you got there. Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Oh, gee, thanks. Mr. Warm and Fuzzy over here.
You don't look so good. I don't feel too good, neither. I'm freezing.
Still kind of smarts, you know. Easy on the gaping open wounds. Never played Arthur as Evil. Should be interesting. Yeah, well, I mean, pretty much me as well, T-Ball. I've done some evil things throughout my time, but I haven't, like, a lot of the evil choices I haven't picked before.
Sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Oh, hell no.
Look up there.
Perfect.
Just what I was hoping would happen.
I'll distract him while you get to the horse.
Poor John. Imagine that.
Call him off.
It's been torn half to shreds, and then just as we're rescuing him, bringing him back, 3 more wolves up on a cliff like, oh, we ain't done with you, boy. We're coming right for you.
We'll leave them to Arthur.
Oh, thanks, man. It's giving me all the fun jobs, huh?
We're getting you out of here.
Get out of it. No, 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 no. Bad wolf. Oh, frick. Get off. Run. Run from wolves. Where'd he go? Hey. Dude. Try and bite this booty off and then run away? What kind of wolf are you? Freaking beta wolf over here.
Let's go, boy.
He straight up bailed.
Come on then.
He was like, tried to bite me, and 23 skidoo.
Yeah.
See you later, jerk ass. The nerve.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Full beta wolf. I'm saying frantic.
More coming down the hill.
Yeah, no, no. Why are you just going for him? Leave John alone. All right, you'll have had enough. You got any more? Oh god.
More coming in on the left.
Get the shoot the. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, down. It's lucky I can't take your sweet wolf meat.
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp. You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Nah, you can do better than that. One thing you ain't short on is fantasy. Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
Sometimes reality is exaggeration enough. I think you're good.
That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Because he got wounded, yeah. Still, I mean, they started it. They could at least follow through.
John! Someone help John down off this horse. Can we get some help here?
Beta wolf.
Can we get some help? We need some help here. Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas. It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, my thoughts on RDR3, that it probably won't be out for like another 15 or 20 years if like Rockstar's latest history is anything to go by.
We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Alright. First mission's done.
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move.
It's probably a good place to
But we're
save.
safe.
Can I? Yeah, there we go. Probably a good place to save it. Because I often forget that. But yeah, I don't know really though. Ralph's, to be honest, it could be a lot of different options. Like, yeah, they could go back in time. They could go forward in time. I mean, hell, they could do something different. Like, it could be a different series altogether. So, like, we had Red Dead Revolver before we had Red Dead Redemption. They could do away with the whole redemption, theme. It could be focused on a completely different set of outlaws, gunslingers. Who knows? Rockstar, they're unpredictable and they like keeping things close to the chest. So, it's kind of hard to say, man.
Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say. But I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Jose.
Thanks, one of us.
I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
Red Dead Damnation.
But then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now.
For now.
For now.
Until the mangoes rain down on us.
We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
Oh, Kanan.
What about you, Arthur?
What's going on, man?
You doubting me too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
Oh man, I've got big dreams of ripe Tahitian mangoes, alright? You better fulfill your promises. That's all I'm saying. You don't think there will be a Red Dead 3? I mean, yeah, who knows? Rockstar doesn't, they subscribe to the theory of not releasing games very regularly, but then when they do, making them absolute bangers. So, I mean, it's hard to say. As a, you know, they're an unpredictable company.
Morning.
Doesn't feel much warmer this morning.
How are you doing?
Oh, I feel like I'm getting a bad dose of it.
Well, that's inspired conversation, Molly. Good stuff.
How you feeling, Jose? You've been coughing a lot.
That's the cold. Thank you for bringing John back.
Of course. Well, just hang in there.
So this is kind of what I'm talking about. So in Chapter 1, the missions are fairly linear. You don't even get given the option of antagonizing people. So don't worry, you got lots of evil shenanigans planned. But, yeah, we can only do what we can in Chapter 1. But yeah, it's not very long. We'll be on Chapter 2 before you know it.
It's okay.
Just want to get all this dialogue.
Hey. You're safe now.
Poor Sadie. She's been through the ringer, man.
She'll be okay, Arthur.
I'm sure she will, Mary Beth.
You make RDR3 focus on Dutch and leads up to the Blackwater Massacre. That would be cool, monsters. That would be very cool.
We should have a little food if you're hungry, Mrs. Adler.
Just a few more days and we'll get off this hill.
I hope so.
Okay,
Stay
ma'am.
strong. It's been a nasty few days.
You just asked
I
Mary
know.
Beth here.
And we've had tough times before. We keep moving and we keep together. Same as always. All of you. Ain't that so, Mr. Morgan?
Of course.
That's a fly jacket you got there, Miss Grimshaw. That's, yeah, I mean, it's intense. It's like a whole bear killed to make that jacket.
Oblation. Chooseth the tree that will not rot. He seeketh unto him a cunning workman to prepare a graven image that shall not be moved. Have ye not known? Have ye not heard? Hath it not been told to you from the beginning? Have ye not understood from the foundations of the earth?
Stacks on stacks
Is it he
of
that
goes.
sitteth upon the circle of the earth, and the inhabitants thereof are as grasshoppers, that stretcheth out the heavens as a curtain, and spreadeth them out as a tent to dwell in, that bringeth the princes to nothing? He maketh the judges of the earth
Quite a long
as
passage,
vanity.
Reverend.
Yea, they shall not be planted. Yea, they shall not be sown. Yea, their stock shall
Okay,
not take
okay.
root in
Cool.
the earth,
We
and
get it.
he
We
shall
get it.
also blow upon them, and they
Let's
shall
go see how John's
and a
doing.
whirlwind shall take
Good
them
morning.
away as
Here we are. Another day.
to whom then will ye liken me?
How are you holding up?
I'm hungry and half froze, but I'm all right.
Lift up your eyes on
He's still going.
and behold, who
You doing okay now?
I
think so.
by number and calls
Thank
them
you.
all by name,
Of course.
by the
He doesn't look so flash.
Well, try to stay strong. Good enough.
not one faileth.
Jesus, where's the off button?
Thou, O Jacob,
Reverend,
and speaketh, O
you've been
Israel,
getting on the speed or something.
from the
Another
Lord,
day, Mr.
and my
Morgan.
judgment is passed over from God.
How are you feeling?
I'm all right.
Hast thou not
Considering.
known? Hast thou not heard that the everlasting God, the Lord, the
Okay, well,
Creator of the
okay, well,
ends
I
of the
think
earth,
we've
fainteth not, neither is
He's giving a whole mass, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I thought we'd just, we'd chill there for a little bit, just hear like a little Bible verse. I was honestly just surprised that our boy Rev was coherent enough to be delivering a Bible verse. He's usually a bit smacked out. Loves the smack. But, yeah, he just kept on going, didn't he? I'll try and keep online going, but I think it's dying. Unfortunately, yeah, they haven't been adding too much new content for it. It has so much potential, but yeah, it's unfortunate. An RDR3 to be Jack Marston, that would be pretty cool. I would like to see that. RDR's more John. You do get to play Jack for a little bit, but yeah. Oh, my boy Faded up in here. What's going on, Faded? You'd in for the evil Arthur. I was hoping you'd be here, man. It's your sort of thing.
Boys, because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
No worries there, bro.
Probably.
Throw you in a ditch and piss on your grave. No problems.
Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information.
He had me at detonators, man. You know how I like my explosions.
Now is the right time to hit a train.
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
That's the gold rush era. That's a proper idea, Hoot. That would be pretty awesome.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core they're planning.
Messed up the Outlaw timeline. Yeah, so, I mean, they were probably pretty, like, more accurate in this than they were in a lot of their games, but they've always taken, like, a little bit of artistic license, kind of for the sake of entertainment purposes. But because this was an attempt at their most realistic game ever, I can see why people, you know, get a bit stirred by it or whatever.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
I'll be gone for about another hour, Faded, so, yeah, I might be here, man.
Much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you just got a nos bottle up the butt. What the hell happened there?
Time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him.
Catch you later, Faded. Good to see you, brother.
One way or another.
Don't work too hard.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yeah, bro, like...
Yes, I did.
So you're not innocent in this, then?
Reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
I don't like Colm, but...
Damn right, boss.
Still.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Dutch seems to sometimes grasp the whole concept of cause and effect. At least when it is to do with his own actions, you know?
Easy. Hey! All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Now, this is an epic mission, folks. Absolutely epic. Been looking forward to this one. Now, thank you, Frantic, spruiking everyone on to support the stream. Appreciate you. Moderator extraordinaire.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, that's right, Monsters. I remember you saying that, man. Check that out at some point. No, we'll be doing any glitches tonight.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there.
We'll do the classy talks, but that's not until like chapter 4, isn't it, Monsters?
Score if he never finds out about it.
That's what I thought, anyway.
Let's go pay our old friends a visit.
Got some vengeance to seek.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two, get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
Actually,
Come on, let's go.
I don't really like the Cattleman revolver, but I'd kind of rather a revolver than a sawn-off at for this particular mission.
Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Maybe they shrunk the map. New Orleans is 1,000 miles from the Rockies. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've had so many people in my comment section complain that they think the map is way too big. Now, I don't feel that way because I felt it was Rockstar's best map to date. But it is big. Like, I can understand them not wanting to make it any bigger. Like, before fast travel becomes an option, you know, it's fine on your first playthrough. I mean, I didn't even want to fast travel on my first playthrough. Once you played through quite a few times, you've made a ton of guides, it's a big map, and fast travel is awesome. Oh, well, T-Boy, you've tried the glitch, have you? Which one? The Tux glitch, I assume? Oh, almost at 20 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm super stoked you guys are enjoying the Evil Arthur streams. Having a blast so far. I'm just
take the lead on this.
Just looking forward to getting chapter 2, because that's when we can really wreak some havoc.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
Should be able to do a bit of damage on this mission, but it gets pretty wild. Oh, to get Micah's revolver. Right. And that's one of the reasons I don't like doing glitches on live streams, because they can be really temperamental, and until you learn the exact knack, it can be hard to replicate. Like, I had that a little bit when I did that glitchy bridge stream. It was much better once I had some time to properly practice it and could kind of do an edited video, you know?
Come on, follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
Ready for this job to be done.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Yeah, I'll take the lead.
I'll go first.
I must start to look. Oh, right, we don't even have Deadeye at this point, so I guess we're fine. Alright. We've got to go for that sweet butt shot, baby. Butt shot! Oh, I was hoping we could get a nut shot afterwards. But no such luck. Ooh!
Put some fire behind me! Oh, we gotta move, boys!
Ooh! Gotta get those nut shots, baby.
To the right.
Not for long, we don't. Oh! Yes.
Take out those bastards in the cabin.
Where is this dude? You got here, Sonny Jim. Nah, get here. Get down there. Oof. Brutal.
All of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Alright.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, and ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest!
No dip. I'm coming, Dutchie. Pass the Dutchie on the left-hand side. Yeah. What the? Oof! Bloody. Now let's go out on them. Where you at, boys? We're going after him. Come on. Come on. What do you think I'm doing? Help us lead the charge, will you? Where are these boys at? Say goodbye to all your bits, son. No, it's not the appropriate use of... No, what am I talking about? It's the perfect use of Deadeye. If you're not getting nut shots, you're not living. Nah. Where's this dude at? There's quite a few of them, man. Oh, got him.
Oh, he's gonna get it good.
Oh, in that midsection. Oof! Right in the cheek, son. Right in the cheek. Where'd he go? Oh. I see him there. Get back here. Yes. Get wrecked. I love this mission. So much fun. Colorado is predicted to get 5 feet of snow. Are you freaking serious, Tibor? Man. I think I've said this to you before, but like we're absolute weaklings in Australia when it comes to the cold, man. And I struggle getting up in winter, and it's like, it's not even winter compared to you guys. I can't even imagine, like, having, like, before I even go to work, like, having to, like, scrape down my windshield and shovel snow, and, like, bro, I feel for you. I'm not going to, like, loot every last body, but we do kind of need supplies at the moment. Come on, Arthur, get to looting. Get your broke ass.
Get over here.
Fucking calm your tits, Dutch, alright? Things to do.
We don't have time to mess around.
Can I not go in the door? Okay. I was gonna say, it's super weird. Winter storm to start tomorrow. So, like, how much longer of winter do you have left, T-Ball? Must be over soon, right?
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick! Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go!
Let's get in these last bodges. Alright, let's go. We got quite a bit of stuff there. We done alright, we done alright. Should set us up pretty good. Don't think you'd survive in a cold climate, too lazy. Yeah, straight up, like, I have enough trouble getting out. You know, I'm saying I have enough trouble getting out of bed in winter. Like, I have enough trouble getting out of bed when it's, like, perfect and sunny and not a cloud in the sky outside. You know, like, bed's always too tempting. You don't need snow to, you know, add to the misery of getting out of bed. That's for damn sure.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Smells good, eh?
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep
Mr.
moving.
Leviticus Cornhole.
All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Yeah, Maria, what's going on? Your country's hot as hell right now. Yeah, we're just coming out of summer, so we're pretty close to that.
Hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas.
Outlaws for life.
Till we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Rockies can get snow well into spring. Really, Hoot? That's wild, man.
He'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of
Wish you were with Arthur and company.
sure we always know where they are.
Yeah, I don't know I'd want it to be
They
that
know where
cold,
we are.
Maria, but yeah, I feel ya. A bit colder.
Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Over a foot of snow still on the ground in May. Tell you what, that's wild, man. You guys don't mess around, huh? Rockies ain't playing. So we got like a mission with Charles next, right? And then I think we've got the epic train robbery. I'm looking forward to that, something fierce.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He Could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Colorado River is driven mainly by snowmelt. Really? The more you know. Doesn't make sense. I mean, all the melted snow's got to go somewhere, right? Elevation makes a difference. Yeah, true. You don't get your butt back here, O'Driscoll. I ain't playing.
Where are you going?
Oof. It's not an elegant dismount.
You're coming with me.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
Can I seriously not kick him? I wanted to kick it. Like, meant to be evil Arthur. Stop restricting me, game. Let me kick Kieran in the face. I like Kieran, but still. I still want to do it.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
Can we steal his hat? We can steal his hat at least, surely. No? We can't eat. Game, Rockstar, you're killing me, man.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Kieran up the Duffy.
This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd
I love
advise
that.
you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
1,300 miles from Colorado. It's 70 degrees. Oh, okay. Alright. So, I mean, hell, that'd be be relatively cold for Australia, but I'm guessing, like, not super bad for you guys. I'm bad with Fahrenheit. I have a vague idea of how it works, but...
Don't do this, please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
I've only been running with them a couple of months. Just let me go, please. I don't know nothing real about them, honest.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Arthur ain't playing around. Through being all nice and crap, started acting rural. Really rural. Poor Kieran, though. Can you just imagine how terrified you'd be getting roped up and brought back to your opposition's,
Let's
camp?
introduce you to the boys.
Like your main rivals, like people who want you dead more than anyone, basically. You're cacking yourself, man.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
It's 21 degrees. So yeah, like that's about what it gets to here in winter. Maybe a little bit. Like maybe a few degrees colder than that. But yeah, that's like our winter.
Oh, shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good.
At night it gets colder than that. It gets to about 1-2 degrees. But during the day, that's about what it's at.
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed
Poor
out
Kieran.
on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, who. Like, we're pansies when it comes to the cold, man. Like, I've only been to a cold climate like a couple of times in my life. Like, I went to the UK and stuff, and I nearly died. Like, I took so many layers of clothes, and like, I just couldn't stop whinging the whole time. Get me out in like, 45-degree weather all day long, and I'll be fine. Barely make a peep, but not the cold. Bill?
Ooh, sorry. Hi, Bill.
Won't you marry me, Bill? 'Cause the weddings are nice. I got the wedding dress, Bill.
How are you doing?
Okay, considering.
Can I get out of the route? Move it, you twit. And twat waffle. Move. 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 Only you could pull something like... Can I at least throw this can of peaches at his head? No? Okay. I tried. You all saw me. I tried. No. Yeah, we don't have real winters here, guys. We have like joke winters. It like rains a bit. That's about it. And most days end up kind of being pretty sunny. I don't know. We're pretty lucky here in Australia. At least for my tastes.
Eaten by wolves. Never heard such a ridiculous idea. Who gets themselves eaten by wolves? I mean, really, who?
I didn't mean to, Abigail.
You never mean to. But you always do. Always trouble.
Well, I've certainly made my mistakes.
What's that supposed to mean?
Whatever you want it to.
You are an annoying man, John Marston. You just shut up and get some rest.
Leave him alone. He's kind of been through some stuff.
You feeling any better?
Not a whole lot. Can't seem to get warm.
Well, I'm hoping we can get out of here soon.
I mean, we are in like a wooden shack in the middle of a freaking blizzard, and you've got like a light sheet that, a grandmother would wrap around herself while watching The Price is Right on TV. So, I mean, it's not really that big of a surprise that you're cold.
Try not to worry.
All right.
Doing all right, Mary Beth?
I guess so. Glad you boys made it back from that raid in one piece.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll all be getting out of here soon.
No
You're
talk.
still here. Maybe I should scratch myself and feign a limb.
Ain't you got nothing better to do?
Whatever the beef is between you two, now ain't the time.
I've never heard that. It's like I antagonized him, but I didn't even press anything. I didn't greet him or... And that Arthur and John have a bit of a complex friendship. I've said it before.
You okay, Abigail?
Yeah. How'd you boys get on with old Driscoll's?
It's dealt with. For now, anyway.
You got ice, like 10 inches of snow and ice. Man, that's wild. Like, how do you guys even drive to work and stuff? Did you just get really good at ice driving, I guess? Where you put like chains on your tires or something?
Quiet here while we were gone?
I think so. Slept for most of it.
Sounds about right.
Typical. Mrs. Adler, once we get off here, is there somewhere we can take you?
No. I don't know. I don't really have anyone.
Okay. Well, you can stay with us as long as you want. You staying warm there?
Trying to. At least we've got a fire now.
Yep.
Everyone looks so different in their winter garb.
You got any miracles for us, Reverend?
I wish I did.
Yep. We need something.
Don't give us another sermon, man. The one before, it's too much to take. I'm a patient man, Rev, but damn, man. Just slowly, very slowly, yeah. Because I've never driven on ice, and I've heard it just grabs your car and sort of sends you in whatever direction. Scare the crap out of me.
Cold morning.
How are you feeling?
Okay, I guess.
Alright, well, we got the mission with Pearson, which will, I believe, then automatically lead through to the train robbery, so very excited. Let's do it, shall we?
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10,
Take a
12
drink with
people?
the cap on. Good job, Red.
When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Chill, Charles. We good. Just go get a deer, man. Relax. Get your knickers in a twist. So on ice is doable, but just ice, forget it. You're staying home watching Red in your short sleeves.
I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Red wearing wet.
Use a gun, and we'll
Themes
scare
on
off every
themes.
animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
You're trying to say, Charles.
Come on, this way.
There'll be no chronological shaming out here, alright? I'm not old, I'm just youth challenged.
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I don't think Pearson's ever caught so much as the cold. He doesn't really do much of the hunting. He cooks it up, from what I hear, pretty poorly, but yeah, he certainly doesn't do any of the hunting.
Riding north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Bunch of people got killed, had all our money taken or left behind. Now we're out in this blizzard. It's not really too much to tell. Boy Sean got left behind. It's not good. Got to keep the wheels rolling. Once you stop, you go into a skid. See, like, yeah, that's what I mean. I've never experienced it, so I feel I'd be completely useless. If ever I'm over in that part of the world, I think all of you guys would be having to do the driving, because I'm just going to crash it straight into a tree like I do with my horse, you know? Oh, let me just check something. I feel... we could turn this up for now. There's not a copyright song for a little while. There we go. That's better. Oh, we're up to 20 likes. Thanks so much for the support on the stream, everyone. I'm glad you are all enjoying
There's
it.
some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way.
We drive on the left here, Hoot.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
Just like the rest of the Commonwealth, I think.
But if it's too strong, they won't move. Now, shh. Stay quiet.
I don't know if all of the Commonwealth do. Like, where? I don't know if anyone. Like, what about like Canada? Like, do they drive on the left or the right in Canada? 'Cause that might help. Like.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Canada's the right. Okay, so it's not a Commonwealth thing. It's just something that we do. There you go.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
I feel you've been quite rude to me, Charles.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Yelled at me back at camp. Now you're insulting my tracking abilities. Thought we were friends, man. Hurt my feelings.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Alright. Guess it's up to me.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Focus, young Padawan. You have much to learn. If you don't drive too fast, there's actually a traction factor. The cold ice and the rubber tire. There you go, man. That's what I mean. We're not really down with that here. So I don't know any of that stuff. I've never done any, like, what are they called? Like, hazard driving programs and stuff. I've never done anything like that, so... I'm alright getting out of a skid when it's, like, raining, but... Not so much with the ice and the snow. Yeah, the chain push button. Is that like some Batmobile stuff, Hoot? Sounds wild, man.
Shh. Down there. Nice.
Got him.
See if you can get another one.
How about you go and hunt a frickin' deer, man? You're out here insulting my skills. Why don't you show us what you're made of? Love you, Charles, but you start out being a bit judgy in this game. I'm not gonna lie. Ice Road Truckers. I've only seen that once or twice. Oh!
Well done.
Arthur.
That's all we can carry.
The marksman extraordinaire out here.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure?
Alright, J-Money.
Okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
That's crazy, Hoot. So that is like some full Batmobile, James Bond type stuff. I didn't even know they had such technology. That's awesome. Chain tires, activate. I've already whistled from a horse. Where are you? Horse. Don't start out this way. Where is it? Is it even coming?
Let's get out of here.
I'm trying to get my horse. Come to me. You don't want me taking an early detour to the glue factory, do you there? You don't even have a name. What kind of horse are you?
Oh, boy. Ready to head back when you are. Come on, then.
I've been to the desert on a horse with no name. Felt good to get out of the rain.
Whoa.
Horse!
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
I've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low.
They outlawed studded tires. Really, Tibor? What, just because, what, they perceived them to be dangerous?
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
They tear up the highway, for real.
That fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Big old Burr. What are you doing there, Burr?
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
I'm gonna shoot you right in the bear bits. Can I get some more shots off? No.
What are you doing? Look out!
Get out of here, bear.
That thing was huge.
I hate how you can't manually paint targets at this point in Dead Eye.
Where are you off to?
Because yeah, the main now that I think about it, the main place that I've seen studded tires get used is like during rallycross, like you know when they do it out in the snow tracks, obviously. So I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense if the whole thing that they report is that they tear up the roads. I guess that wouldn't be a problem in snow-laden racetracks.
How long you been with us now?
They work pretty well from what I hear.
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys?
Pretty much his whole life.
Me? Oh, 20 years.
something like that.
Well, not his whole life, but since he was a lad, a wee lad.
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Plows tear up more than studs ever did. Yeah, I'd believe that. Great big bloody beast of burden.
He's all right.
They're huge plows.
I appreciate you letting
At
me
least the
take
big scoop
time
on him
with
is,
you
I'd believe
tonight.
it.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Now, I think we're going to need a better horse than this at any rate. So, like, once we get to Chapter 2, we'll get ourselves a freaking, like, war horse or something, because we're going to need it. We're seriously going to need it. We're going to be doing all kinds of rampages.
I'm going to hitch tie him over here.
All sorts of illegal crap. So, Ellis going to need to take a beating. That's for damn sure.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Got ourselves some dur.
Well, well, well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps
Oh,
you sane,
rock
it
up.
does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
And by that you mean I'll skin it? Because I think that's what you mean.
Jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Yeah, I imagine you'd need some pretty intense tyres out in those kinds of conditions, especially if they're not like studded or anything special. You'd want about as much tread as was possible.
You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
A bottle of rum out your hand, alright? Heard your cooking skills ain't too flash to begin with. Never mind after a few shooters.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Who the hell is Leviticus
I
Cornhole?
thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
I don't know the son should see his old man looking like that.
What's left of me?
10 shades of crap.
What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you.
Literally freezing to death in the middle of nowhere, Dutch. Get your head on right, son.
You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him.
What up, Happy
Sounds
Bananas?
Like
How you
more
going?
than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Yeehaw! Train to rob and heads to split. Let's do it. So yeah, I was saying earlier, Happy Bananas, Chapter 1's pretty linear, as you probably know, so there hasn't been too much opportunity for brutality. I mean, we got plenty of nut shots, shot off plenty of dangle-doos, and we had a few sort of close-up, you know, head-blasting moments, but the real brutal kills and outlaw thrills are going to come from Chapter 2 onwards, which will be happening next stream, since we're doing the last mission of Chapter 1 now.
The information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls. The train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver.
That's it, the dangle-doos, you know, the gentleman sausage.
Ready? And Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast.
That's it, Hoot. You got to give him the full Micah treatment. You all saw my Let's Play finale.
Good.
You know what I'm saying.
Let's ride.
Yeah, what have you been up to, Happy Bananas? How you been? Hope you've had a good day so far. It's nice to do it on this later time slot. Got a few different subscribers and that able to come through, which is what I was hoping for, you know, mix it up a little bit. Give people a chance who might not have been able to come to the earlier live streams. All these shots where the gang's riding out together like this, it's so cool. It's just something straight out of a western.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
Actually, Hoot, you bring up a valid point. Okay, so what I'm going to be looking at is getting a warhorse, because I need something with really high HP, really high stamina. So if there's any like breeds that you guys know about that are available, you know, in the map that we have access to in Chapter 2 onwards, let me know. Any breed recommendations, because I'll be considering it for sure, if it's a warhorse.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. What are you doing?
It's good. That's good, Happy Bananas. That really is.
Hold up here on the ridge.
So when I first started doing that, it was during the very beginning of lockdown and COVID, and so everyone was kind of stuck at home anyway. So the earlier slot, it still worked out for a lot of people, but since things have changed a bit on that front, I felt like making it a bit later might be the go.
See how he's getting on?
Okay.
You check on Bill. Just realised I probably didn't need to get on my horse, considering they all stayed on theirs. But okay, we're doing some calisthenics, alright, we're getting that cardio. Arthur's prone to those thick cheeks, you know, you gotta get moving.
Yeah, I'm okay. You sure? Of course. Can I help a little?
Hey, look, catch you later, T-Boy. Hope you have a good meal, man. Thanks for dropping by the stream.
Detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Build stamina. Yeah, that's actually a really valid point, Hoot, because if you're catching horses the traditional way, you kind of need a decent amount of stamina, huh? I'll probably be doing a bunch of stat building pretty early on, to be honest, because if we're going to become, you know, the depraved, crazed lunatic that I know all of you nutjobs want me to be, we're going to... we don't want to be dying every 2 seconds.
That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
It's like we want to be able to go on some epic rampages. We want to be able to kill lawmen. Just, you know, really just do whatever takes our fancy. And if we're like constantly a 2-shot, it's not going to be ideal. So pretty much as soon as I get the option, like, that's what I'm saying. You're going to need to build up stats. Like, need to get that fitness level up, Arthur. I mean, you see where Bill is down there. My dude is literally half dead, just running up that little cliff.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely be doing the swimming thing at some point. At least you can do it as Arthur. Not mentioning any names. John.
Gentlemen, it's time.
Oh, I got another bar from it.
Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Oh yeah, train height, baby. Let's do this.
Here we go.
Time to kick some ass and pop some eyeballs. Let's do it. Oh, freaking hell, Bill. Good job, son.
Where did you find that moral who said it was fine?
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Freaking Bill, man. Oh, I love the start to this mission. It's too epic. Let's do it. Yeah. Lenny, my boy. Lenny.
I got you. Now stop.
Thought it was, yeah. Lenny.
You're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's
He fell. The others will get him. Let's go.
What we got? Carbine?
We
No.
need to stop this train.
Oh god. There we go. Oh god. Get here, boy. Okay, no, what are you doing? Oh my god. That was game. Please stop. The hell? He got stuck. Freaking got stuck, man. He just wouldn't budge. I was trying to tackle the dude. Train-related mishap, I believe. I don't have much spare health to mess around now. I've got a heal. That's alright then. We good, we good. Come here. Let's try this again, shall we? No. Ain't getting away this easy. Oof.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon,
I'm going. Oh, you what? Totally forgot about that, dude. Get off me, you melon chunk. Wreck you, son. Throw him off the train, Arthur. Throw him off the frickin' train. Off the... Yeah. Yes. Yes.
I'm going up.
Die.
We have to stop this train.
Trying to... Yeah. Alright, we good. Your favourite mission? Yeah, Maria. Hell yeah. It's one of mine too. I feel like it didn't get much love in the fan base, or not as much as it should have done. So it's nice to hear that. Oh, come on. There we go. Oof. Yeah, chin music, baby.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
Oof. Took your hat off, son. What you gonna do and laugh without a hat? Where's this lad at? Come here, come here. Stop running from me. Ooh. Gotta get them brutal kills in while we can, you know? Nah, me too. Apparently not.
Gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
Frickin'. Oh my lord, they're coming in hard.
Hey, there's the other boy. Watch it. More of them ahead.
Oh, freaking die, would ya?
Come on, clean this up, boys. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Yo, my boy Jake up in the chat. What's going on, Jake? How you doing, man? Great supporter of the channel. What have you been up to lately?
We don't have time to play games.
That's what I'm saying about building up stats, though, because like the best kind of brutal gameplay that you can do is like up close and personal, like charging at people. And when you're like constantly a two-shot, it's hard. So I got to build up the health a little bit.
We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will. I work for Leviticus.
Oh, you've been enjoying the GTA. Thanks, Jake. I'm so glad, man.
Okay, you asked for it. We ain't 5, opening this door. 4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
I know, like a lot of people, they subscribe to me for my Red Dead action. That's fine. I totally get that. It's an amazing game. But any of you legends that's been checking out the GTA content, I really, really appreciate it. Breathes a lot of life into the channel.
Dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Dynamite? You don't have to tell me twice.
Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Boom, shakalaka.
All right, come. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Oh, dance, boy. I can't dance. I wasn't letting me shoot for ages.
Crazy?
Yeah, I know GTA's might not be everyone's cup of tea, but it was probably my favourite game before Red Dead 2 came out. Like GTA 5 and GTA San Andreas were my two favourite games.
You're just gonna stand there, kid.
So I have a lot of love for it, like I do a lot of Rockstar creations.
Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Dear Mr. Cornwall, we are yet to receive payment of $2,000 for the initial phase of exploration at the Wapiti Indian Reservation, Amberino, as agreed in the contract between Cornwall Kerosene and Tar and the Leyland Oil Development Company, dated November 9th, 1898. On receipt of the funds, we will proceed with phase 2 and 3 of the project and present you with a detailed report of our findings within the month. Yours, respectfully, some douchebag.
Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
That'll come up later in the story.
Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Lucas Cornwall, dealer videos, thank you for the telegram and for your continued interest in the Jameson Mining Company. However, any news that you have received of mismanagement or financial difficulties at the mine in Annesburg are simply fake, and I would urge you to question your sources. The coal industry is quite different from the oil industry in a number of ways, so I can certainly remain open to a business meeting at your convenience to exchange ideas and educate each other and blah blah blah. Another douchebaggery. For two guys that hate each other, you didn't shut up that entire time.
Any luck, Arthur?
Nothing much yet.
Well, let's keep looking.
Goddamn O'Driscolls.
Are your favourite games as well, Jake? Hell yeah, man.
Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
Just relax, Lenny. Alright? Shit.
Well, keep
chill.
looking. There must be something.
Come on. Let's hurry this along, boys.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Yeah, just I don't know. It's been that way for a long time for me, Jake. Like, yeah, since I was a kid, really. Like Rockstar, they've always had that magic touch, man. I'm proudly call myself a fanboy. Not much I am a fanboy of, but Rockstar.
Oh, sure.
Love your games.
Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Bananas.
Let's ride!
It means so much to me that you guys would check out new content. It really does help out the channel a lot. It gives us so much, so many content possibilities.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any
Now,
ideas, I kill all three. So be happy.
You know, you think I'm joking around?
Come on.
I'm not. Ah, I thought they'd still get on. We still got one in there. We got to dispose of the evidence. Is he still in there? Oh, he's still alive. We managed to keep one. All right, now don't you run away, all right, before my glorious plans for you. Get down there. We'll tie you up, piggy. You're going for a little journey.
Holy Jesus!
Now, I'm just gonna check your pockets.
It's gonna relieve you of your possessions. Alright, so well, you just stay there, trussed up like a piggy, and we're gonna go start this train up for you, get you on your journey.
I know where to find you.
Arthur, get on the train, mate. There we go. A fitting end. It's so brutal. What a horrific way to die. Those, I mean, it'd be over quick, but those last moments would be horrifying, wouldn't they? Oh, hell. Oh, damn, we've already been going for 2 hours. Blow the bridge. That's why I'm doing this evil Arthur playthrough. My viewers are ruthless. You guys, you just want to see nothing but carnage, so that's what I'm giving to you. That's how we roll.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Jose.
You gotta know your audience, bananas, you know? Gotta cater to them. If it's blood and guts you want, blood and guts you'll get. I love this song. Gonna try and not talk too much. Hell yeah, Hoot. Congrats, man.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Buy you a slap to the side of the head, you prick. I always get stuck with Melon Chunk, Micah. Game is so goddamn beautiful. Music,
Get us out the street.
scenery.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
The dang wheel's coming off.
Ah, shit.
I told you.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
Shouldn't evil Arthur hate Micah? I don't know. I mean, like, Micah still wants, like, you know, still kind of means nothing but bad news for like Arthur and the whole camp. So I mean, I feel like he'd just be more prone to putting a bullet between his eyes. I reckon.
So useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Now, once Chapter 2 gets started next stream, it's going to be getting all kinds of brutal up in here.
Stay on this trail.
I can't wait.
We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly?
It's a fairly diplomatic way of putting it.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey!
Hey, don't blame it on me.
Words hurt, Hosea.
Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
13.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here.
Yeah,
Maybe
what the hell?
A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
Yeah, Jay. Pretty much the whole gang had a pretty rough start to life.
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine.
Oh, Schmalentine.
Working girls. Our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
That's why we're on the run in the middle of nowhere, Arthur. Very astute.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the
Doesn't
point
even
where
look
I
like
can
he's holding
do
the
it with my
reins.
eyes closed.
After just ghost riding the
Okay.
whip up here.
Thank you. Yeah.
So I know everyone's probably seen this before, a lot of people have, but I'm still trying not to talk over dialogue, just for the people that might not have seen it yet, or who still want to get that full experience. When we're going out and causing all kinds of rampage mayhem, that won't be an issue. But during the missions, I still try to sort of deliver that full experience. Yeah, thanks again for supporting this new stream schedule and my new content coming out for the Evil Arthur playthrough. I've had a blast so far. I'm glad you're all enjoying it too.
I'll jump on.
These are parts of the dialogue you don't remember?
Okay, let's go.
There you go. So like my boy Hoot, he's played through the whole game before. But like he says, I mean, this game's so big, it's easy to forget dialogue, or miss it even.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
I'm glad, Bananas. Means a lot.
This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Get that mango plantation on the go.
Around you. This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr
Get
Strauss.
out of here, you greasy weasel.
Robbing banks to usury seems more dignified somehow.
Somehow it kind of does.
Put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'll forget that VIP treatment. Always got a room ready for him.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson!
Grimshaw, ruthless. Miss Jackson, get your butt over here. Ruthless. Oh, we did it, folks. We got through a whole chapter. Chapter 2, Horseshoe Overlook. No Bath? Nah, not yet, man. She could be a bit of a forceful hygienist, Ken Grimshaw, but not today. A couple weeks later.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Hosea?
Oh, did you make me a coffee? Hosea! I knew there was a reason you were the homie. What a legend.
So.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it has been an epic stream, and we, as I say, managed to get to the end of Chapter 1, which is very exciting because our proper ruthless brutality can really start now. You know, now that we're got full access to the open world, because you're kind of like you're trapped in Coulter at the start, but now we've got this whole magical landscape to wreak our vengeance upon. So we'll pick up on that on the next stream, because I've already been going a bit over time. I only planned on going for 2 hours, and what are we at? Like 2 hours 15. So yeah, we'll save the rest of that gory goodness for the next one. However, I will be back tomorrow, same time as today, 8 p.m. GMT, 3 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be doing the next installment in my GDA story mode stream, and then I'll be doing same time over on Twitch on Friday. So we're planning on streaming 4 times a week. Schedule will always be put up on my Twitter page, my YouTube community page, and my Discord, which is linked at the top of the chat and in the description below if you are interested in joining. And then, yeah, I'll be bringing out a video here on the YouTube channel tomorrow. It's all coming at you. Like I told you, Red Nitrate 2.0, we ain't messing around. And more content, new content. Go on balls to the wall. Thank you so much to all of you legends who came out for this one and who have been supporting the new streams. I'm having an absolute blast so far. And yeah, I can't wait to catch up with all of you tomorrow. So yeah, if you did enjoy the stream, please hit that like button down below. If you are new around here, definitely think about subscribing as well. Cover all things Rockstar. And if you haven't yet had an opportunity, go and check out my memberships tab over on my main page, the memberships tab. We put in a lot of work into that. We got emotes, we got loyalty badges, we got loyalty rewards. It's private VIP stuff on the Discord for new members. Oh, we got the works. And yeah, also my latest video I put out, I did some those scenes at the end of Red Dead 2. I decided to clip and put to a set of music which I picked out myself. I was very happy with it. For those of you who've seen it, hope you enjoyed it. And anyone else, go check it out because it was excellent. But yeah, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I am Red Nitrate. Stay legendary, everyone. Bye now. How you going? No. It just came in at the end of the stream. Catch you later, guys. Appreciate you.